Good morning. I am Akwako Jennifer reporting from Wisdom Yard Television. Why we sacked President Ali Bongo, Gabonese army. Drug dealers then demolished in Asokoro. Gabonese army officers under the aegis of the Community for the Transition and Restoration of Institution has announced on national television why they sacked President Ali Bongo from being the president of the country. The soldiers highlighted serious institutional, political, economic and social crisis as factors responsible for the coup which was taxed necessary for the progress of the West African country. In a nationwide address which was delivered in French but translated to English by AFP, the junta said, "Our beautiful country, Gabon, has always been an haven of peace. Today, the country is going through a serious institutional, political, economic and social crisis. We are therefore forced to admit that the organization of the general elections of August 26, 2023 did not meet the conditions for a transparent, credible and inclusive ballot so much hoped for the people of Gabon. Added to this is irresponsible and unpredictable governance, resulting in a continuing deterioration in social cohesion with the risk of leading the country into chaos. Today, 30th of August 2023, we, the Defense and Security Forces, gathered at the Committee for the Transition and Restoration of Institutions on behalf of the people of Gabon and as guarantors of the institution's protection. Have decided to defend the peace by putting an end to the current regime. To this end, the general elections of the 26th August 2023 and the truncated results are cancelled. The borders are closed until further notice. The junta concluded that all the institutions of the country be dissolved, starting from the federal government, the Senate, the National Assembly, the Constitutional Court, the Economic, Social and Environmental Council, and Gabonese Election Center. They, however, called serenity from the public, the communities of sisters countries settled in Gabon and the Gabonese in diaspora. We reaffirm our commitment to respecting Gabon's commitment to the national and international community. People of Gabon, we are finally on the road to happiness. May God and the spirit of our ancestors bless Gabon, honor and loyalty to our homeland." Officials of the Federal Capital Territory Administration has demolished an unauthorized market, popularly known as Kaswandere, which was suspected to be a hideout for drug dealers and hoodlums. While speaking during the demolition, the Director FCT Department of Development Control, Mukhtar Galadima, said the market on Azan Musa Kassina Street near Paduma 2 in Asokoro Extension was becoming a threat to the residents and passerby. He said the place has been turned into an area where criminal activities have been carried out despite the relentless efforts of the administration to sanitize the place, adding that miscreants' operation in the area was also affecting the entire environment and must not be allowed to continue. According to him, we had demolished the place about 3 times, but the criminal activities never stopped. This time around, we are doing it for the last time and it must stay. We need to sanitize the place and enhance the aesthetic quality of the environment. It is also part of the current administration's policy of sanitizing the city. It is one area where starting the exercise. The area has also too much to do with security threats. Information available to us reveal that there are some miscreants, drug dealers and many other men of the underworld. The operation will help us get rid of the hoodlums and drug dealers that have taken over the place. Also, the Secretary to the FCTA Command and Control, Mr. Peter Olumuji, said that the area has been a source of concern to the residents because of the activities that has been carrying out in the place. He said, after the cleaning, we will put measures in place to ensure that we have a pin down point there. It will help people to pass here at any time without the fear of attack. The exercise is going to be sustained. The combined team of the task force will be on standby to ensure that nothing affects the people. Britus Yakubu, the village head of the Kwaduma, has commended the FCTA for coming to rescue them from hoodlums. Yakubu said, "The place has been here for over 20 years, but today it has gone down for our good. We are very happy as a community because with the clearing of the area, the residents have peace of mind. The headlines again. Why we sacked President Ali Bongo, Gabonese army. Drug dealers then demolished in Asokoro. I am Akpako Jennifer reporting from Wisdom Yard Television.